What do Maxwell House coffee and the now extinct passenger pigeon have to do with this tree? Hello, and welcome to Trees with Drake. My name is Drake, and that's a tree. Let's talk about it.
Trees with Drake.
The tree behind me today is a gorgeous chinkapin oak, Quercus muhlenbergii. This tree is on the property of the historic Cheekwood Estate here in Nashville, Tennessee. Massive shout out to Cheekwood for letting us come to make some tree videos for y'all. Leslie Cheek is the man that built the Cheekwood Estate, and he was a part of a little family business called Maxwell House Coffee. They sold the company in 1928, and wow, it's a big bird. What was that? They sold the company in 1928, which afforded them the ability to build this gorgeous estate. This tree, however, has been here a lot longer than the house. At first glance, you might think to yourself, that looks like a chestnut tree. But then upon closer inspection, you'd find acorns, to which you'd probably say, oh, that must be a chestnut oak. Close, but not quite. Chinkapin oaks and chestnut oaks are both in the white oak family, but they are completely different species. To complicate matters further, chinkapin is the Algonquian word for chestnut. One way to tell the difference between a chestnut oak and a chinkapin oak, however, is the size of the acorns. Chestnut oaks have larger acorns, chinkapin oaks have smaller, sweeter acorns. The acorns were a primary food source for many Native American tribes as well as the wildlife because they have less tannins in them than the acorns from most oak trees. In 1819, there was a famous land survey done across the United States in which the chinkapin oak was mentioned as a pigeon oak. And that's because the now extinct passenger pigeon of North America, which was a bird that traveled in massive flocks across the country, absolutely loved the acorns that grew on the chinkapin oak. So much so that people just knew it as, oh, that's the pigeon tree. Sadly, the last passenger pigeon died in captivity in 1914. Rest in peace, Martha. But their memory lives on with this tree. One last really neat thing about this tree, you can't see it, but in this crevice, there's a beehive. Nature's cool, man. Again, massive thank you to Cheekwood for having us out. If you're in the Nashville area or passing through anytime soon, I'd highly recommend you come out here. It's well worth your time. If you've enjoyed this video, follow me for some more obscure tree facts. This has been Trees with Drake. My name is Drake, and that's a tree.